Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video on the channel, and this one is very close to my heart. The video we are going to make today is about trading prop farms or personal capital in relationship to doing charity work or giving back to society, as you can call it in simple terms. I remember when I was starting with prop farms way back, I looked at a company that was doing that. This company was funded next. It was trying to give back to societies in Africa. And that pulled me towards funded next. It pulled me to work with them. I bought a challenge with them because I had seen that they were doing charity, which I had not seen other companies do. Because it is a topic very close to my heart. We all have topics that are close to our hearts. So this is what pulled me to funded next. And I traded with them for a while until I was able to do what? To get a payout from that prop farm. Because if you look at this, a lot of prop farms, of course, we buy a lot of challenges from them and they make unreasonable margins of profit, right? Because of us, the people. But finding a prop farm that actually does give back, right? Because they don't have to. They can just do their business but finding one where the administrators are like, we give back to society because we harvest, a lot of money from them. It is very hard to find one like that. That is why it is one. And I've had an opportunity that I have a bunch of followers, you people that follow me, that have been able to talk to prop farms and negotiate in working with them, in making videos, making you guys aware of these particular prop farms. But in today's video, we are really talking about giving back. I have a mindset that all these things we do, the payouts, the profits in the market, of course it is because of our hard work, but mainly it is because, God decides to make us profitable, to make us win in the markets, because a million people are out there trading, but you must be chosen to be able to get profits. That is why I find it quite very important to give back, especially to communities that can't be able to afford. And I've not just started giving back now, but I've done it before. That is why, of course, I'm introducing to you this organization called Tokens of Life Uganda. I'm a founder there, and we've worked with them. I've worked with them for nearly 9 years. We are going to make 10. And our model is making an impact in societies in Africa, especially Uganda. We go to schools, we go to elderly people's homes, we go to hospitals, and a bunch of other places to try and create a small impact in our capacity. That is why this topic is very dear to my heart. Most of you watching this video know me as a trader. I trade prop farms. I've been doing that since way back. Now we are clocking 5 years of trading. And my mindset was, when I was entering trading, is that I'm going to make profits from the market and be able to create some sort of impact in my society where I live. And this has been my dream and my journey. And this weekend, I started realizing my dreams, because we went onto an island in Uganda called Buvuma Island in Uganda, and we did a charity marathon. We did a charity marathon on this island, where we had a bunch of people run this marathon, and our goal was to raise funds for maternal health, for mothers who are giving birth. And the hospital we went to this time was on the island, and we were able to give them a bunch of patient beds, maternal beds, those that are used by pregnant mothers in giving birth, then doctor beds, also drip stands. It is not because of me. No, the event was already there. The organization had its people that were, supporting it. And I was really happy to join on in this event. So it was something that was very, very dear to my heart. And it went on for a bunch of days because there was the event at the hospital. Then after that, we also did an activity that was so close to my heart, which is giving back to a school. You know, a lot of people talk about how young people are the future, but it is the reality. These young people, they don't need too much. They don't need you to buy them cars. They don't need you to buy them things. They just need, scholastic materials, books, pens, pencils, to know that life is going to improve and life is going to be good for them in the future. So, as a trader, my mind was awakened, after doing this charity. We went to the school, we played a bunch of games with the kids. We did a lot of activities actually with the kids at school, and I think that was the highlight for me for the event. It was such a success. The kids enjoyed the gifts, they enjoyed the games, they enjoyed everything that we had planned for them. And some of us take trading as the ultimate thing, but it should just be something that it should be an instrument that we use to advance ourselves, our careers, and whatever we do. Trading is good. Yes, I can trade, buy a nice car, but at the end of it all, there is that purpose that we all want to achieve, For me, I feel like that is it's called sort of calling, to be able to do such things. And I feel like my trading is going to be a very good driver to help me achieve that. And basically this is what the video is all about, advising you people trading prop firms, trading personal capital. You should trade well so that you are able to do other things, other activities. It does not stop and end at trading. There is so much to life. There is so much beauty out there away from the computers, and there is so much joy you can give, if you decide to, if it is your calling. It doesn't have to necessarily be charity. Trust me, it doesn't have to be this, what I'm telling you. But I know through your understanding and creating a relationship with God, you're going to be able to achieve certain things, and you're going to be able to do certain things that maybe you thought you wouldn't be able to. So for me, this story is all about something I used to love to do, which was charity back then. And when I discovered trading, I felt like it is a vehicle that is going to assist me advance, even take it to another whole new level, take things I like to do on a whole new level. And I went out, I joined a bunch of team that was able to go to the island and do those activities. So after that school, after the school was actually called Little Angels Primary School, as you can see the footage, it taught me something. It really taught me something, that this life we are living, you can really create joy and happiness for someone, even with the smallest of things. Just a smile. It can be, you don't even have to give a bunch of stuff. Just creating that joy for a day, it is what people are going to remember for a long, long time. I remember one story of when I was still young in school. There is a team that came to our school, and we had that special day, the good day where they talked to us, they told us, it's all about bringing hope to these young ones, showing them that the future is theirs and the future is going to be very good, that it does not have to end, in a remote place. This person can be young and they end up in, positions of power. You just have to give them hope and show them that there is much more to life, Yeah, that is the message I wanted to spread out. That is why you as a trader, because I know most of you are the ones that watch our videos, you should be open to learning, to improving, and to bringing happiness to another person's life, because maybe that is where God is going to assist you. That is where God is going to help you. Then after this whole charity event at the school, the next day was the marathon day. And wow, the marathon, that because that was the main event for, soliciting and, getting the funds to support the charity events. So the marathon was amazing. I had never run a marathon in my life, I think. I'd never gone for a marathon run. I stopped running maybe when I was in high school. But this was a marathon, and I thought I would run the 21 kilometers. 21 kilometers, guys, is long. It is long. So instead of running 21, after seeing the distance, I was like, okay, because I'm a trader, I know strategy, I know where my stop loss is going to be, I know how to risk and how to manage my risk. So I say 21 is too long. Let me run the 10 kilometers. But did I run the 10 kilometers? Guys, running is actually not easy, but if you keep on practicing with time, I think it becomes better, because you become healthy, you become stronger, you become, you shed off unnecessary weight, your joints begin working. My feet are still paining, but not because of running, because I was, walking too much and everything. But yeah, such an amazing event, such a wonderful moment, and such an important moment in my career, which is trading. And of course, I would like to remind you that I mentor students on trading, not just trading necessarily, but we talk about life generally, and we try to make them better traders and become better. So those that want to join, the numbers are in the description. You let me know. But I know, talking about trading, I think last month, which is May, has been a bit shaky. It was consolidating most of the time. And the most important thing was protecting your accounts. In trading, there is something where it's called protect your capital at all costs. Do not lose too much. And a lot of people face challenges with that, with protecting their accounts. You have to be very vigilant. You have to be very, very careful with protecting your capital and being able to trade even in harsh conditions. The best thing is staying away, and then the next best thing is trading less. As long as you don't lose your account, I think maybe this month things are going to lighten up. Trading conditions could be much better. So if you have already lost accounts, and then coming back will be very, very difficult. So make sure you protect your accounts, make sure you enjoy trading, because what other options do you have? Trading is such an opportunity that I pity people who are still taking it lightly, who are still playing around. It is not good for you to play around. Take it as serious as you can, and make sure that you improve your trading and improve trading prop firms, because it is an opportunity that is once in a lifetime. It doesn't come often. So take it as serious as you can, and watch out for this channel. Make sure you subscribe, and also follow us on TikTok. We do TikTok live streams 8 o'clock East African Standard Time. And yeah, I'll definitely see you there. And my name is Joe. I remain yours, at your service, Joseph Katumba. I'll see you in the next one, guys. But peace out. Bye.